Remembering George Michael, 16 important facts you maybe did not know about him. What do you think of when you hear George Michael? Tight jeans and a goatee? Though George Michael may have peaked in the 1980s, his legacy remains relevant even today. Michael has lived much of his life in the public eye. However, there are still some things that many people do not know about him. With that in mind, here we present a list of 16 facts you probably didn't know about George Michael. 1. George Michael, born Georgios Kyriacos Panayiotou on 25 June 1963 in the UK. Yes, he belongs to Cancer, the air sign. His dad, Kyriacos Panayiotou, was a Greek Cypriot restaurateur, and his mom, Leslie Angold Harrison, was an English dancer. His maternal grandmother was Jewish. 2. He met Andrew Ridgeley at school when Ridgeley volunteered to tutor him. They formed a short-lived ska band called The Executive, and in 1981 they launched Wham! Their first album, Fantastic, scored #1 in the UK. 3. George Michael has received 2 Grammy Awards over the years. He earned his first one in 1987 for Best R&B Performance, and he got his second one in 1988 for Album of the Year for Faith. 4. He is a southpaw, better known as left-handed. 5. He purchased John Lennon's Steinway Model Z upright piano, which was the piano Lennon used in Imagine, in 2000, and donated it to Liverpool's Beatles Story Museum. 6. He has sold over 100 million records worldwide. His debut solo album, Faith, 1987, remains the pick of the pack, boasting over 20 million copies sold worldwide. Plus, 4 of his 5 solo studio albums have scored #1 on the UK charts. 7. His 1987 duet with Aretha Franklin on I Knew You Were Waiting For Me gave Franklin her first and only UK #1 hit. 8. His wedding gift to Prince William and Kate Middleton was a cover of Stevie Wonder's 1972 song You and I, which was released in April 2011. 9. He accidentally fell out of a car traveling on the M1 motorway and was airlifted to hospital. 10. There have been over 400 cover versions of Last Christmas since it was recorded in 1984. 11. He received £1.5 million, $300 million to perform a 1-hour concert in Moscow for the 300 guests of Russian billionaire Vladimir Potanin on the eve of 2007. Easy money. 12. During his career, he has won 21 music awards from a grand total of 49 nominations. 13. He was in 7 car crashes and was banned from driving. 14. He was an active Twitter user. His Twitter handle was @GeorgeMichael. 15. In a 2009 interview with The Guardian, Michael claimed that he smoked 25 marijuana cigarettes or spliffs in a single day. That's a lot of weed. 16. Michael was on the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in 2003, and he was playing with partner Ronan Keating. Together, the duo won £32,000 and donated all of it to charity.